Alright, we're back at the junkyard. We got a 2009 Saab 9.3. I don't see these in the junkyard very often. It's probably the first Saab that I've been taking any parts from. Some of the stuff is not in the best condition. As you see, this taillight here is busted. I probably would have taken both if they were in good condition, but this one is no good. However, this one is in good condition, and it's selling for about $140, so it's definitely worth me grabbing. Shouldn't be too hard to take off. We're gonna go right here and remove this panel, and I'm seeing some little bolts there. All right, so this taillight's held on by 3 of these 10mm bolts. That's all it is. One here, and one up here. Once you got those removed, you could either unplug this wire or you could cut it. So I just cut it right there, and that's all that's holding this taillight on. Now we have it here. And this is about 20 bucks here at the yard, and I should be able to sell this for roughly $140 on eBay. Alright, so we just moved that taillight, and we're looking at this inner taillight here. It looks like that is also worth grabbing. So I think that where it's a smaller thing, might only be $10 to purchase here, and it's looking like it's selling around 100 bucks. So we popped the trunk, and we removed our inner trunk liner here. Just a few little clips holding that on up here. And now that it's off, we have access to these bolts here. It's once again going to be some 10mm bolts. And there we go. Should sell that for roughly $100. Alright, we got a 2013 Nissan Sentra here. Just sizing up these taillights. They both look to be in good condition. We're selling for roughly 100 plus shipping on eBay. And they seem fairly simple. So we just peeled back this trunk liner here. And we unplugged this connector right here. And once again, we got some 10mm bolts. One here and one here. All right, I wasn't exactly sure how to take this off once we did those 2 screws. I had to watch a quick YouTube video. Apparently you have to slide it backwards like this, which is a lot easier than I expected there. So that's the thing that's locking it on, so you can't haul it out this way. This little piece was keeping it on. You gotta slide it backwards. So that was another easy one to take off. We're gonna repeat the process on the right hand side. All right, we're doing the same thing on the other side. And there we go. Other side is done. All right, so we got a Torx 25 socket on there. So all I did the first time was just twist and pull, which I've never seen that on any other vehicle. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, easy to remove. And then we're back over here with the T25 socket. It's $10 each, and I should get about 100 or maybe even a bit more for this set of 2. There's actually a bonus. I thought this part was missing. I came here looking for it. Sure enough, it was sitting there upside down. That would be our center trim right there. I think that should only run me maybe 10 bucks, and it seemed to be a pretty valuable part, 100 plus. So I'll definitely be grabbing that. So we're still in that 2016 Scion. Just looked up this part here. I always do well with dome lights. They're about 10 bucks to purchase here. This one's going for roughly 100 bucks. Very easy to remove. We just hauled this down a little bit and here it comes. And now all we got to do is either pull these or cut the wires. I'll probably cut the wires, make it easier. See? Oh, okay, so that was what was keeping it on, these little clips. And we're just gonna cut the wires. And there we go. Another easy removal. This thing is really cheap for me to purchase here, and we can resell it on eBay for about $100. We got a cart full of stuff. We're gonna go find out how much it's gonna cost us. All right, here's the haul. We got 8 parts. It cost me $144, and I'm gonna get roughly $700 for it. $100, $100, 100. Each thing here you see, I should get roughly $100 for. These I'm gonna pair together and sell as a set. Definitely a successful trip, and shout out to my friend Abdullah for helping me out. Alright, we've got all of our parts listed on eBay. They're cleaned up. I got them wrapped here and they're ready to be shipped out when they're purchased. They're just thrown in a box with a bubble wrap and be on their way to the new owners.